Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Stoops, are you ready?
Yep, she ready. Welcome back, everyone. Spinningmantis and Squirt Reynolds with more of Life is Strange 2, episode 4, part
7.
8.
Damn.
Good guess. The last one was part 7, which we recorded like 2 or 3, I think 3 weeks ago. And we're just picking up recording again. I've had some busy weeks, busy weekends. And I'm not even halfway loaded yet. There, get it. And of course, like, the screen's gonna die out in a second. I think if I do this, it won't go black. It's like, nothing's happening. What's going on? So, yeah, I don't think this one's gonna be much longer. I think most of these are like 10 or 11 videos per episode. Something along, but so I feel like we're somewhat near the end of this. And then it'll be a while before the next one comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's from the hotel room waiting for our mom, Karen.
Right. And I think, like, we did all the things.
I think we did all the things. I think we go outside.
And then, or we just wait for Mom.
Maybe we look outside.
This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Maybe they will.
And I'm going to try to draw again, but you know what? We can't draw anymore, so.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. I mean,
I got a few
maybe
moments
just
to
this
myself,
joystick's
so,
broken, or.
Let's practice.
So we can definitely do this. Definitely do that.
And then it won't let
These
you.
mountains really inspire me.
And then, I'm supposed to jiggle the left stick, and that's what always made the stuff go. But he's like, ever since I lost my eye, just can't draw anymore. We read the letters.
I'm not going out.
I'm not going out.
Gotta wait for Karen in here.
Guess we're waiting for Karen.
And I think we looked at the tablet. Yeah.
She came prepared.
This is the research on the cult.
Those are some sad looking pillars.
Did we already poop? Can you remember?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think there's anything. We looked through Mom's stuff and looked at ourselves in the mirror. Cleaned out our eye hole. Keychain.
Kinda pretty.
Yeah, we did that.
Wonder if she made it.
Alright, so we're just gonna go wait for Karen then. She's not Mom, she's Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Mom's always like, I'm going out to the corner
Buy some
store
cigarettes.
buy some cigarettes, and then 10 years later.
She busted me out of.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
Well, why did you go to the fucking store?
How you
and
feeling?
Not just the regular store.
Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
That'll do.
That'll do, pig, that'll do.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. at least take a breath.
Look,
Like you care.
lady. You
Sean.
haven't been here.
I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough.
Or
So
you could
let's
answer
talk,
the question.
Because we do have to get your brother out
She
of
was
a cult.
like, I was running the crystal circuit.
How did you two survive alone on the
They
road
call me
for that long?
Amethyst.
We almost didn't.
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You
Right.
cop mom?
So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why. If you care,
Oh yeah, I was speculating
So,
maybe she had
ask me
powers.
anything.
Why'd you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Or did the opposite of responsibility.
Right. Dumped us?
Or Dad knew? Well, fun to find out.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What are you doing here?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there.
And crystals.
New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent
So she's
in regrets.
basically like YOLO?
For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
Guess I know or not.
I'm not.
I know you are, Karen. That still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
So I was thinking that there's gonna be a good reason for her to leave, but it was just some like.
I had to find myself. I went to an Indigo Girls concert, and I was just all confused. I ran away with the Lil affair.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time.
Because I'm
Let's just
leaving.
get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church, cult, whatever.
What did you do?
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family,
You worked on
religion,
the pot farm with me.
social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me.
You and your social
Tried to
norms.
escape that.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace
And another
with
call.
my fuck-ups and my decisions.
Peace?
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
Do you miss us?
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower.
Speaking of
But above
superpowers,
all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
your loss.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
See, I think she went to Westeros, married Robert
sound so-
Baratheon.
Careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
All right, that's going to be a good place for us to end this one. Please join us next time for Smoking with Mom.
Smoking with Mom.